any good comments on your comment? You know, that's having tricky.
Here comes Heater in her nice new pink hat. Not sure what's going on with Hogg, but he's still sitting on the bench. Hopefully he's doing okay. Looks like Hogg might be out. All right, let's see who the starting lineup is. We've got number 33, Ryan Skinner, down in nets. Up top, we've got Jonah Gray, Isaac Diamond, and Dean Anderson moving up to forward. On defense, we've got Lucas Medinsky and Ewan Potts playing against the Bulls in the semifinals. Puck goes back to Potts. Pottsy banks it off the boards. Into the Bull zone, Anderson's in. Goes Gray. Gets out of the Roman zone. Or neutral zone, back into the Roman zone. Diamond looking for a pass up the middle to Anderson. Just missed. Gets through. Anderson coming in hard. Put some pressure on. Oh, coughs up the puck. Anderson keeps it deep in the zone. Has Diamond with him. Pottsy trying to keep it in against the boards. Riley's covering for him. Keeps it in. Oh, comes out of the zone. Into the neutral zone here. We've got Pottsy, Riley, and Diamond trying to keep the puck in. Back in. Gets bumped off the puck. Diamond avoids a big hit there. And the Bulls come out of their zone into the neutral zone and send it deep into the Roman zone. Anderson with the puck, looking through from court, wide open in front. McCourt with a shot, and it's in! Woo! Way to start the game, McCourt. That's it. 1 minute and 11 seconds into the first period, and the score is 1-0 for the Osgood Richmond Romans. So let's see if they can keep up this momentum. We've got McCourt, McGlade, Malfay, Potts and Cardill on defense. Deep into the zone. Clock hasn't been started here, so got some extra time there. Back to Carwadine. Behind the boards. McGlade there, trying to get it out. Cardill to McCourt. Into the neutral zone, McGlade's got it. Oh, avoids a hit there. McGlade to Carwadine, Carwadine to McGlade. McGlade looking. McCourt open with the puck. Oh, bumped off the puck there. Over, there's a bull open there, but Thomas is back. Oh, Thomas with a big hit. I went down. Thomas putting some pressure on there. Defense nowhere to be seen, though. No one covering for him. There's McCourt with the puck. Oh, gets sandwiched against the boards. Cardill. Oh, right at our own net. Over to Parrington, who puts it around the net. Over to Malfay. Malfay back in his own. Something funky's happening here. Cardill in the boards. McCourt coming in to help him. Bulls end up with the puck. And it's shot wide. Carter Parrington with the puck. Back into the zone. Not sure what's happening with the Romans. They're all discombobulated here. McCourt battling with the puck on his own. No defense helping him here. Oh, Thomas. Cardill with the puck. Hopefully going to get it out of the zone. And he tries to send it long. And it's out. Hand pass is called. Let's get some line changes here. We got Thomas and Potts on defense. Diamond, Anderson, and Gray on forward. 7:13 left in the first period. Potsy over to Thomas. Thomas through to Diamond. Loses it just a bit. Oh. Anderson gets it deep in the zone. Gray with it. Oh. Someone goes down. Anderson battling with the puck. Gray got it in front to the Bulls. Bulls exiting their zone. Cross ice. And deep into the Roman zone. Bulls, oh. Oh. That's it. Sorry. Gray gets it out of the zone. Back over to Potsy. Potsy coming into the neutral zone here. Oh, puck gets turned over. Potsy gets bat. Sends it over to Medinsky. Medinsky looking for a pass. Nice pass through to Anderson. Anderson's got Riley and Diamond with him. Stops. Takes a shot. Riley puts it in front. Oh, just missed by Diamond. Bulls exiting their zone here. Cross ice over to Medinsky. Medinsky up to Riley. Riley pokes it through. Oh, gets hit off the puck. Anderson putting on the pressure here. Carwadine battling on the boards. All right, back into the neutral zone to Carwadine. Over to McGlade, who tips it into the zone. Over to Riley, behind the net. McCourt battling there. McGlade's in. Puck's bouncing. Riley tries. Takes someone down. Medinsky with the puck. Looks back. Oh, turned over. Bulls coming in 2-on-2 into the Roman zone. Oh, Skinner with the save. Scramble in front. Skinner's covered the puck. Four minutes and 57 seconds left in the first period, and the score is 1-0 for Romans. Draw goes back to Thomas. Thomas again, up the boards, back in. Stopped by Diamond. Diamond coming out, puts it across to Malfay. Malfay chasing it into the zone. Malfay looking for the pass. Deep in the corner, cycles it back behind the net. Oh, didn't make it all the way back. Big hit by Diamond. Oh, puck comes out of the zone. Parrington to Cardell. Cardell gets it deep back into the zone. Diamond chasing the puck. Malfay on the boards. Puck gets cleared to the neutral zone. Cardell sends it back in. Puck across over to a Bulls player, 2-1. Oh, Skinner with the beautiful glove save. Defense are getting caught hard here. All right, we've got Potts and Carwardine on defense. Anderson, Gray, and McCord on forward. Carwardine around the net over to Anderson. Anderson coming up the boards here. Oh, still in the neutral zone, gets it into the Bulls zone. Battling still and gets it deep behind the net. Here comes Carwardine in. Carwardine sends it back in. Bulls take possession and get it up to the point where Carwardine's got it. He takes a shot, deflected off the goalie. Back around the net comes Anderson. Anderson and McCourt. McCourt sends it behind the net. Gray's fighting for the puck. Put some pressure on. Carwardine at the point, and he keeps it in. But second player there to help get it out. Down into the Roman zone. Potsy with the puck. Looks over to Anderson. Oh, fumbles a little, but Anderson gets possession. Looking for the pass. Up to McCourt. Wide open on the side. McCourt skating it in. Gets bumped off the puck. Turn over to Bulls in the neutral zone. McGlade with the puck. McGlade, up to the point. Oh, can't quite get it out of the zone. Oh, a shot off the post. Crossbar. Bulls still have the puck with a nice shot. Skinny with the save. Ooh, West with a hit. Puck around front. Battling. Skinner covers that puck. 2 minutes and 21 seconds left in the first period. Score is 1-0 Romans. Nice early goal by Carson McCourt. All right, coming out here, we've got Carwardine and Cardell on defense. We've got Riley, Diamond, and McGlade on forward. Puck gets tipped back to the Bulls. McGlade's battling. Gets it out. Coming up. Oh, gets turned over. And we've got a Bulls player coming in deep behind the Romans net. Oh, blocked by Cardell. Diamond makes a hit in the corner. Over to Riley. Riley skating out of the zone. Got 4 players on him. And they send it back into the Roman zone. Carwardine gets it out. All right, Diamond with the puck. Diamond keeps the puck. Absorbs a hit. Riley with him battling for the puck. And the Bulls clear it into the neutral zone where Malfay takes it. Gets into the zone. Gets sandwiched by 3 Bulls. Again, all by himself down here. Parrington in to help. Tips it off the Bulls player. Oh, Bulls send it wide to this guy who's wide open. Again, Skilock gets back quick. Blocks the puck. McCourt with the puck now. Oh, head contact. That'll be a timeout for Bulls player. McCourt takes one in the head, but seems pretty happy with the result. 2 minutes for head contact this time. It's 1 minute and 8 seconds left in the first period. McCourt wins the draw. Loses the draw, into the Bulls. The Bulls high stick. Potsy with the puck, gets it, keeps it in the zone. McCourt with the puck. McCourt Looking to set something up here. Puts it in front, and yes! Harrington finishes that one. 2-0 Romans. Nice setup by McCourt and beautiful finish by Parrington. Number 11's out of the box, no more shame. Although he might be feeling shame for that one for quite a while. Scores 2-0 in the first for the Osgoode Richmond Romans. Diamond on the puck here. Bulls chip it in. Thomas on the boards, Anderson with the puck. D-to-D pass for the Bulls, entering the zone. Oh, Carwardine takes the hit, gets the puck deep off the Bulls player. Thomas in the corner. Thomas and Diamond battling together there. 3 Bulls players down there and moving the puck around. Oh, Gray's got it. Gray's looking up for the pass to Anderson. Banks off the boards and right to his stick. Well done, Gray. Anderson with the puck. Deflected off a Bulls player's stick. Over to the point. Sent back into the goalie. Deflected a little wide. Anderson. Oh, with a big hit. Sit down right at the buzzer. Score is 2-0 for the Romans at the end of the first period. All right, we've got Cardle and Medinsky on defense, McGlade, McCourt, and Riley, and number 33, Ryan Skinner in nets. All right. Bank off the boards, stuck Medinsky's feet, he goes down. Oh, it's a 2-on-1 here for the Bulls. McCourt gets back, oh, deflected off Ryan Skinner. Behind the net, over to McGlade. McGlade can't quite get a handle on the puck, he's battling, McCourt comes in to help. Chippy on the boards there. Oh, McGlade, nope. Here comes Cardell trying to get it out. Over, McCourt's got possession, taking a second. Oh, back up the boards to one of the Bulls players who hammers it into the back of the net. All right, score is 2-1 for the Osgoode Richmond Romans. 14:26 left in the second period. Haven't seen Hogg come back into the lineup. Hope he's doing okay. Puck over to Carwardine. Diamond chasing back. Bumps him off the puck. Carwardine there to help. Parrington picks it up. Tries to get it out of the zone. Sent back in. Diamond chasing over to 11, who takes a nice shot, but easily handled by Ryan Skinner. Oh, another save. Romans are scrambling here. It's like nobody knows what to do. Puck goes across the ice. Parrington trying to get the puck off the Bulls. Carwardine in there. Diamond with the puck behind the net. Chips it back in by the Bulls defense. Potsy battling for the puck. Stays deep in the zone. Diamond, oh, with a hit and a miss. Shot from the point by the Bulls player. I'm not sure if it's just me, but it seems like we're playing on a penalty kill here, but it is actually even strength. Not sure what's happening. Diamond tries to get it out of the zone. Back in. Blocked by Carwardine. Not out of the zone. Defenseman keeps it in. Finally gets it out into the neutral zone. These boys need a change here, looking a little tired. Parrington turns it over. Potsy sends it back. Bulls player. Oh, Parrington gets knocked down, but gets the puck into the Bull zone. Puck goes cross ice. Carwood, Thomas. Thomas gets it out of the zone. Up to Parrington. Parrington gets bumped a little bit, gets the puck deep into the Bull zone. Puck comes out. Medinsky chasing it back. Medinsky to Anderson. Anderson dangles. Puts it over to Gray. Gray gets it through to McCourt. McCourt now one-on-one. Dangles. Oh, just loses the puck a little bit. McCourt in the corner with Gray. Two Bulls players on him. Gray kicks the puck loose. Gets it out. McCourt with the puck. McCourt looking to set something up. Tries to get it over to Anderson, but easily handled. Oh, nice play. Oh, by Medinsky. Looked like a hit from behind. Could have been dangerous. Oh, boarding. All right. We're going to have a face-off deep in the Roman zone. Score is 2-1 for the Romans. 11:54 left in the second period, and we are now on the power play for 2 minutes. Cardell over to Carwadine. Carwadine with the shot. Blocked. We got McGlade with the puck. Puts it back to Diamond. Diamond gets loose. Cardell pinches in. Keep it deep in the zone. To Diamond. Diamond looking for the pass. Oh, nice up to McGlade. McGlade sends it over to Carwadine, who keeps it in. Oh, nice save. Puck was loose. Diamond with a nice tip. Puck was loose. Ref blew it down. Still 1:31 left on the power play here. All right, McCourt with the face-off. Parrington, Malfay in with him. Medinsky and Potts on defense. Medinsky to Potts. Potts winds up, goes high. Puck's wide. McCourt fighting for the puck. Gets it deep over to Parrington. Parrington slows it down, looks up, looking for the pass. Back to Medinsky at the point. Medinsky, sees Potsy wide open. Potsy with a shot, goes wide. Parrington, back to Medinsky. Medinsky takes the shot. And it's in! Eric sends it in, that's it. Medinsky to Malfay. That's 3-1 for Osgood Richmond Romans. Capitalized on that power play. All right, Diamond off the face-off. Bulls come into the Roman zone. Carwadine trying to scout. Carwadine tips it off the Bulls player, and it gets back to the point. Ooh, nice shot. Goes a little wide. Anderson's there. Dean Anderson playing forward today since Bryce Hogg is out. Puck goes down behind the net to Carwadine. Carwadine looks up. Gets it high out of the zone into the neutral zone. Gray there putting pressure on. Diamond back to Carwadine. Diamond with the puck. Diamond looks over to Anderson. Just goes a little wide. Anderson, Devens get it back. Thomas sends it in deep. Diamond with the puck. Gets it back deep into the zone. Bulls with the puck back behind their net. Anderson looking to pick it off. He knocks it off their stick. Carwadine here. We've got, Thomas, Carwadine, whoa, that went about 400 feet high. Got a face-off deep in the Roman zone here. McCourt wins the draw. Back to Cardell. Cardell up to McGlade. McGlade to the point. McCourt can't get it out. That's it, turned over. McCourt with the puck. He's got McGlade and Riley with him. Gets into the zone. Oh, bumped off the puck. Bulls have the puck down deep in their zone. Riley putting pressure on McCourt there to help him out. McCourt puts it back deep to Riley. Riley gets it deep behind the net. McGlade screaming over to try and get that puck, and he does. Knocks it off the stick, but Bulls get it back. Bulls enter into the neutral zone. Medinsky sends it back to the red line, and the Bulls get it deep into the Roman zone. Cardle going down to get the puck, sends it behind the net. Medinsky there to Riley. Riley, over to McGlade. McGlade just misses that puck. It was in his skates. McGlade with the puck, looking up to Riley, who gets it. Riley over the red line into the Bull zone. Looks back. Oh, nice pass to McCourt. McCourt. Oh, that almost got tipped in by a Bulls player. McGlade to Riley. Riley looks back to the defense. Medinsky with the puck. Medinsky takes a shot. Ooh, tried to tip it in there. And the Bulls say, get it out of here. And offside. Yep, back into the zone. Riley sends it deep into the zone so the Romans can get off for a change. Medinsky keeps that in. Oh, gets out of the... across to Parrington. Parrington and Malfay. Parrington winds up. Shot on net. Little rebound. Diamond putting pressure on. Malfay there to help him. To the point was Carwadine. Shot just wide of the net. Diamond and Parrington over there. Diamond squeezes him against the boards. Oh, and they easily bank it down. Carwadine racing for the puck. Potsy has two in front. Diamond back to help. Oh, Skinny with grab out of the air there. 7:40 left in the second period. Score is 3-1 for the Osgood Richmond Romans. Face-off goes back to Bulls at the point. Send it in. Oh, loose. Potsy gets it over to Anderson. Anderson tangled in the boards there. McCourt trying to help dig it out. Loose to Potts. Potsy looks cross-ice to Carwadine. Carwadine flips it out into the neutral zone. Jonesy chasing it down. Oh, tip down into the Romans' end. Carwadine battling for the puck. Nobody's going for that one. All right. Oh, puck's loose. Light backhand. Oh, saved by Skinner. Back out to the point. Sent back deep into the zone. Everyone looks a little tired at this point. Not sure what's happening. Oh, shot goes wide. Gray shovels it back to the point. Shot blocked. Carwadine says, let's ice this. We're going to have a face-off back in the Roman zone. Riley, loses the puck there off the face-off. Whoa, it's scrambling. Luckily, Skinner's paying attention. Covers that easily. Face-off back to the point. Bulls player shoots it wide. Back over to the other side. Sends it back into the Roman zone. Medinsky with the puck. Isaac shovels it out. Oh, Skinny with the save. Good news, Ryan Skinner showed up for the game today. All right, we've got Diamond, Riley, and McGlade on forward. Thomas and Medinsky on defense. Medinsky with the puck, looks through. Riley gets it out of the zone. Sorry, I got caught watching. Over to Diamond. Diamond gets it in. Over to Riley. can't get control of it. Too many Bulls on his tail. Thomas to Diamond. Diamond battling in the corner, sorry. Medinsky comes back to get the puck. Turns around. Back, banks it. Oh, couldn't quite bank it off the boards. And it's deep into the Roman zone where Thomas can see a hit coming. Diamond battling. Oh, can't. Over to Thomas, who sends it into the stands. Face off. Oh, wide. Malfay gets it off the boards. It's at the point. Bulls take a shot. Nice pad save by Ryan Skinner. Words. That was a blocker. Bulls skating around in the zone. Carradine just gets it out from in front of the net. We're chasing the puck here. Shot goes wide behind the net. Bulls come up with the puck. Right angle shot. That's right. Nice comment. Skinny is playing so good. Parrington with the puck behind the net. Carradine up to Malfay. Can't quite get control, and it gets sent back into the Roman zone. Roman's really struggling here to get the puck out of their end. Oh, thank goodness for Ryan Skinner. He's been playing solo for a good chunk of this period. 4:14 left in the second period. Anderson with the puck. Over to Medinsky. Medinsky gets out of the zone. Gets squeezed against the boards, but gets it into their zone. Gray chasing the puck. Anderson trying to get over there. He gets it. Oh, gets around their player. Sends a shot. Oh, hits Diamond. Oh, Medinsky can't keep it in, but thankfully puts a lot of pressure on. McCourt. Potts with the puck. Puts it in the middle to Gray. Gray, oh, tries to get it deep. Gets knocked off. Dean with a hit there. We got a two. Oh, Medinsky easily gets that puck. Looking to get out of the zone. Just tries to bank it off. Takes the player out. Carson McCord into the zone. Gets bumped off the puck, but gets back up. Battles for the puck. Oh, Dean looking to make a hit there. Riley with the puck in the corner. Gets it back. 3-on-1 there against Riley. Puck gets over to the Bulls player who gets it into the neutral zone. Thomas back to get the puck. He's looking over. Gets the puck up to Riley. Riley with the puck. Look, drops it back for McCourt, who takes a shot. Oh, just saved by the goalie. Thomas gets squished in here. McCourt with the puck. McCourt looking to, try to finish that. Riley's tangled up, can't get control. Bulls players come out. Carradine tips it off his stick. McCourt deep in the zone. McCourt and Carradine, that one went right through the crease. Thomas trying to get possession here. They have a shot, it gets deflected wide. Riley blocked by Thomas, shoveled to the net by Skinner, still loose. Thomas with the puck. Back up to the point for the Bulls. Riley deflects it. Bulls players still have possession here. Skinny with the easy save. got Gray, Parrington, and Malfay out on forward. And we've got Potts and Medinsky on defense. Potts behind the net. Wraps it around Parrington. Looks to get it out, but it's sent back in wide of the Romans' net. We look a little slow-mo here today. Not sure what's going on with the boys. Saved by Skinner. Medinsky with the puck behind the net. Shovels it. Medinsky on the puck again. Behind the Romans' net. Looks over to Malfay. Malfay does a tangle. Gets pumped off the puck. Gray with the puck. Gray gets it out. No ice. Ice is waved off here. Carter. Parrington. Oh, with the puck. Gray with him. Oh, gets it back out. But the Bulls gain possession here in the neutral zone. Sorry, got caught watching myself. Malfay trying to get that puck. One open in front of the net. Skinny with another huge save. Big props out to Ryan Skinner this game, who has kept the Romans in it. Skinny! Sorry, I have to give a big shout out to the goalie there. All right, we've got Riley, McCourt, and Anderson together now. Riley looking to get it out of the zone here. He gets it out, shovels it across. Anderson chasing the puck, tries to keep it in. McCourt pushing pressure on, gets down deep into the Roman zone. For some reason, that one's icing. "13 seconds left in the second period. Score is 3-1 for the good Richmond Romans. We got a face-off in the Bull zone. Back to the point. Thomas with a shot on net. McCourt looks to put it in front. Can't quite get it. Bulls player coming out here. 2 seconds left. 0. Time's up. 1 period left to go. All right, we've got McGlade on center now. Malfay and Parrington out with them. We've got Potts and Medinsky on defense. McGlade with the puck. Keeps it in. Malfay with the puck. Gets tripped. No call. 3 Bulls. 1 cherry picking. Luckily, we picked that off. Parrington with the puck. Gets it into the Bull zone. Bulls behind the net with the puck. Bank it behind. And out to number 11. Medinsky ties him up, though. Potsy with the puck. Gets it back into the Bull zone. One wide open across ice here. Potsy over. Potsy puts on some pressure and he coughs up the puck. Medinsky with the puck behind the net. Tries to get it up to McGlade a second too late. McGlade back to cover. McGlade with the puck. McGlade and Medinsky battling there, but the Bulls come up with the puck. Put it across, but luckily Potsy has him tied up. 2 players wide open in front. Oh, Skinny with a huge save there. Back up to the point. Shot. Skinny handles it and covers that one up. Ryan Skinner putting on quite the show for his family coming to visit and watch this game. All right, we've got McCourt on the face-off. Looks like Gray on the right wing, Anderson on the left. Shot. Skinny with the save. Covers that one. Got Thomas and Carradine on defense. McCourt. Bulls come up with the puck. Jonesy's there. Blocks the puck. Gets sent out into the neutral zone. Anderson there. Gets in the way of the puck. Anderson to Thomas. Anderson tips it off his stick. Over to Carradine. Gray. Gray sees the hit coming, absorbs the hit. Carradine sends it back against the boards. Bulls player coming up through the neutral zone here. Blocked by Thomas. Carradine goes over. Gets it over to Gray, who puts it into McCourt. McCourt coming out of our zone into the neutral zone. Anderson there, tipped back over to a Bulls player. 2-on-2 here. And Thomas knocks it off his stick. Diamond there, Skinny with the save. Oh, and a late jab at the goalie. Getting a warning from the ref. No penalty though. All right, we've got McGlade, Riley, and Diamond. On defense, we got Cardle and Medinsky. On the face-off, Bulls win it. Over to Medinsky. Medinsky banks it off the boards into Riley. Off McGlade. Skinny with another big save. "12 minutes and 37 seconds left here in the third period." A little bit. McGlade wins the face-off. Back to Medinsky. Oh, Medinsky gets squeezed against the boards. Back up. Cardle sends it back. Cardle knocks it off his stick. Back to the point for the Bulls. Riley there trying to get control. Oh, nice hit by Medinsky. McGlade with the puck. Gets it over to Diamond. Diamond right between the legs. Back over to McGlade. McGlade with the shot. Saved by the Bulls keeper. Diamond shovels it back. Bulls get possession. Coming out of their zone. Into the neutral zone here. Cardle battling for the puck. Comes out McGlade there. Ooh, looks like McGlade's getting a tripping call. Oh, slash. All right, we're going to be on the penalty kill here. Got Malfay and Parrington on forward. Carradine and Potts on D. Bulls get it back to the point. Weak shot. Oh, tipped. That just went wide. Back to the point. Parrington. Skinny with the save. Skinny with another save. Try to wrap around. Skinny's got the puck covered. A bunch of people in the net, but not the puck. Pick it up, Romans! Oh, saved by Skinny. Malfay gets it out of the zone into the neutral zone. Cross ice. Bulls come back in our zone. Carradine. Parrington. Oh, can't get it out. And a shot tipped. Potty, no stick. Deflects the puck. Malfay. Potty gets his stick back. We're chasing here. Parrington knocks it out. Full Oh, line change here for the Romans. Gray screaming deep in. He's got Anderson coming across ice with his stick upside down. Anderson over. Oh, hits him in the corner. We got 2 deep here on a penalty kill. Jonah puts some pressure. Medinsky, puck goes back into the Bulls zone. Gray putting pressure on. Anderson there with him. Against the boards, back to Thomas. Thomas hammers it back in on net. Deflected wide. Cross-side pass here. Bulls come in. Oh! Looks good, but Anderson gets it only out to the point. Doesn't get it out of the zone. And that is in the back of the net. Score is 3-2 here for the Osgood Richmond Romans. 10 minutes left in the third period. All right, we have McCord on the face-off with Diamond and Riley on the wings. Carwadine and Cardo on defense. Oh, sorry. Back puck into the neutral zone here. Bulls player. Cardo over the Bulls. Riley battling there. Riley still battling. Doesn't quite get it out of the zone. Deflected wide of the net. Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Skinner's having one hell of a game here today. All right. Puck gets sent back into the Roman zone. Carwadine behind the net. Sends it back over. Riley there. Looking, yeah. Tries to reverse him. And the Bulls still end up with the puck. Not sure why. Every time the puck bounces, the Bulls end up getting it. McCourt battling for the puck. Carwadine behind the net. Cardell tries to get control of it. Back out. McCourt. Riley's coming in, looks for the hit. Squeezes him against the boards. Diamond with the puck. Diamond looks up, sends it across. Nice pass to Riley. Got caught in his feet. He gets possession, and it gets bumped off his stick. Bulls come in to the Roman zone. Diamond, and he comes up. Oh. This referee loses the puck more than I lose my keys. We'll take that one, though. 8:49 left in the period. Score is 3-2 for the Osgood Richmond Romans. Face-off deep in our zone. McGlade on the face-off. Puck goes behind the net. Thomas and Parrington. Parrington trying to get possession here. Puck gets through, and another save by Ryan Skinner. McGlade with Malfay and Parrington on the face-off. McGlade holding his own there on the face-off. Thomas tips to the point. Parrington puts pressure on. McGlade battling. Thomas caught in his feet, ends up right on the Bulls stick yet again. McGlade with the puck, comes out of the zone. McGlade and Parrington. McGlade gets it through. Oh! Buries that shit! Yeah. All right, McCord on the face-off. Anderson goes in. These Bulls do not look happy with this score. They're not going to take it easy on us. All right, Medinsky behind the net. Shovels out. Oh, Skinny with another big save. Do this too. All right, Carson with the puck. He looks over. He's got Gray coming in with him. Carson still got the puck. Skating around, handling them nicely. Carson gets squeezed against the boards. Tip to the point. Carwadine keeps it in. McCourt looks up. See who he's got with him. Gets squeezed. Gray comes in. Back to Carwadine. Carwadine with the shot. Deflected wide. Puck gets banked. Medansky with the puck. Oh, Medansky loses it. It's another save for Ryan Skinner. And sit down. All right, 7:18 left in the third. Score is 4-2 for the Osgood Richmond Romans. McGlade with the face-off over to Diamond. Diamond looks back to Cardell. Cardell sends it in front. McGlade with the puck. McGlade up to Riley. Riley trying to keep him off the puck. Gets sent back into the Roman zone. Thomas cross ice, just missed by Diamond. Bulls take possession. McGlade, Riley working to get that puck. Cardell nicely sends it out into the neutral zone. Deflected high and wide of the net. Cardell getting a bouncing puck under control over to Thomas, who's got pressure on him. Over to Diamond. Diamond looks up. Over to Riley. Just can't. Oh, Riley manages to stay on his feet, but can't quite get possession. He's got it now. And he sends it into the Bulls bench. All right, nice shout out there from Chloe. Malfay got the puck in his feet. Potsy back on defense here. Oh, Bulls with possession. Oh, Carwadine tries to bank it. Right into the Romans bench. Have a face-off deep here in the Roman zone. 6 minutes and 15 seconds left. Puck goes behind the net. Carwadine over to Malfay. Malfay battling in the boards there. Potsy trying to get it. McCourt. Potsy with the puck. Trying to get it out of the zone up to the point. Sends it in deflected wide of the net. Over to Carwadine, who shovels it behind for Potsy. Potts picks up the puck and gets it out into the neutral zone. Back to Potts. Potts to Malfay. And the Bulls come into the Roman zone. Malfay battling on the boards. McCourt comes in to help. Puck in front to Carwadine. Carwadine looking for the pass to Parrington. Parrington can't quite get possession. 2-on-2 here. Nice defense by Potsy and Carwadine. Carwadine with the puck. Looking up for Parrington. Oh, no, over to McCourt. McCourt tries to go through him, but gets bumped off the puck. Puck's in the air. Bouncing puck here. Sent in to the Bulls player in the neutral zone. Neutral zone. Sends it wide. Medansky in the corner. Oh! McCourt gets knocked pretty hard there. Helmet came undone. McCourt back with the puck. Looks to get it out of the zone. Sends it high. Needs a change there. Hope he's doing okay. Anderson on the ice here. Anderson chasing him. That's it. Anderson puts on the pressure. McGlade gets it out into the neutral zone. Bulls come in. Oh, Skinny with the face save. Right off his mask. Ooh. All right. 4 minutes left here in the third. Score is 4-2 for the Osgood Richmond Romans. Cardell with the puck behind the net. Gets it over. Anderson shovels it up to the point. Shot from the point. Deflected wide. Gray over to the other side. Puts pressure on all by himself. Shot wide. Deflected wide by Ryan Skinner. Anderson up to the point. Another shot deflected by Anderson. 3:33 left here in the third period. Score is 4-2 for the Osgood Richmond Romans. That's it, Skinny! All right, on the face-off here, we've got McCourt, Riley, and Diamond. On defense, we have Thomas and Potts. Potts with the puck in the corner. McCourt over to help. McCourt up to Diamond. Diamond looking to try and get it out here. Hits McCourt in the back of the legs. Turned over to a Bulls player. But whoa, that's it. Tied up by Carwardine. Nope, Potts. Diamond with the puck to McCourt. McCourt looking to go deep in the zone. Puts it to Diamond. Diamond looks for Riley. Can't get it through the traffic. And out into the neutral zone. Back to Potts. Potts getting tangled with the ref. Flicks it over the boards. Oh, sorry. Face off deep in the zone. McGlade. Skinny with the save. Cardill. There's McGlade with the puck. McGlade looks to bank it off the boards. Parrington's just a little too far. And he puts some pressure on. Oh, gets it out of the zone. Malfay coming over. Malfay battling. Cardill gets it out, sends it, hopefully light enough that it's not icing. It is not icing. Deep into the Bull zone. 2:25 left in the third period. Score is 4-2 for the Richmond Romans. Back to Carwardine. Carwardine dumps it back in, bounces off the Bulls player. McGlade chips it off his stick. McGlade looking to hit. Carwardine. Bulls have the puck. Looks like we're chasing here. Oh, nice block by Malfay, and here he goes. Malfay's going to probably get it. Oh, I thought that was going to be a trip. Nice play by the Bulls defense. Parrington. Oh, Malfay. Oh, deflected wide. McGlade back to cover. Gets it over to Carwardine, who looks up to Anderson. Bouncing puck. Goes deep into the Bull zone. Anderson there with the puck, gets the puck, stops, turns, takes a shot on net. Easily handled by the Bulls goalie. 1 minute and 25 seconds left here in the third period. Score is 4-2 for the Osgood Richmond Romans.
So where are we playing next? No, I know, but which rink?
McCourt with the puck. Gray puts pressure on. Anderson there with them. Oh, get turned over. Bulls have possession. They send it deep. Medinsky on the puck. Oh, that's it. Oh, deflected wide. Gray, look. Gray with the hit. Squeezes him on the boards. McCourt looking to battle for the puck here. Oh, saved by Ryan Skinner. Covered. Gets pushed into the net. Today, Ryan Skinner, you are my hero. Timeout called by the Bulls. All right, we got a face-off deep in the Roman zone. Bulls have pulled the goalie here. We got a 6-on-5 face-off back to the point. Oh, nice move by Riley up into the rafters. That should be a face-off outside of the zone. Outside! It's not. McGlade back to the point. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, it looks like Carwadine might be hurt. All right. 43.6 seconds left here in the third period. See if we can hold them off for 44 seconds. McGlade on the face-off. Riley turns over. Anderson back on defense, looks like. Diamond battling for the puck. Anderson with the puck. And they've pulled the goalie again. Anderson gets it out of the zone. That's offside. 28.8 seconds left. We got a face-off here. McGlade on the face-off. Riley gets it deep into the zone, and it'll be icing. "24 seconds left here. Let's go, Romans! Back to Potts. Potsy sends it for another icing call. 17.9 seconds left. All right, let's see if they can get it out. McGlade on the face-off here. McGlade gets it back to Potsy. Potsy sends it deflected, kicks back into the zone, and Romans have left the zone for some reason. Skinny with a big save. 8.2 seconds left. Looks like Romans have maybe called a timeout now. 8.2 seconds left. Score is 4-3 for the Osgoode Richmond Romans here in the semifinals. Here we go. 8.2 seconds left. We're up by 1 goal. McGlade on the face-off. McGlade, it goes back to the point. Takes the shot deflected wide. Riley gets across in front. Skinner with the save. And Romans win. Huge game by Ryan Skinner. And the Bulls are going home. Skinner, you're my hero! Unfortunately for the city of Barrie, the Osgoode Richmond Romans are staying here for another bazillion hours.